Greetings, lovely family. Thank you very much for showing up here today. The Malian government, General Assimi Goïta, has really made a very bold move that is causing a lot of confusion and havoc in the midst of the West and America. In fact, they are fighting themselves because of this particular bold move. So stick with us to the end as we break down for you to understand everything that is going on. I've received a lot of tags. That's the reason why I decided to do this particular video. But I'm not going to talk about this alone. We are going to do this together. So share your thoughts under the comment section and bring your view under the comment section. Thank you very much. You are welcome once again for joining us here today. Thank you very much. In fact, I really appreciate it. It's an honor and it's a joy. Anytime you guys show up here, I really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. If today is your first time joining or seeing our video, kindly subscribe to this channel and make sure that you share this particular video to your fellow African, and make sure that you like this particular video so that you keep the Pan-African voice alive. Thank you very much. This bold move from General Assimi Goïta for dissolving all political parties and all political activities in Mali, that is making the West and America always talking, publishing something to tarnish the image of General Assimi Goïta. This political parties has been in Mali for so many years, and it has become a tool of division. It has become a tool of corruption. It has become a tool of hatred, discrimination. It has become a tool of neocolonialism influence. It has become a tool of exploitation of the people. So I don't know the reason why all of a sudden the West are calling this dictatorship. They are rather solving a problem. They are rather solving a problem that has been destroying the country for so long. From 1960 that Mali got their independence, that these political parties were formed to fight against each other. It has already brought hatred, corruption, insecurity, a whole lot. So they are trying to solve problem, but they are not trying to step on someone's right. And moreover, the people all even came together and did what? And discuss it with General Assimi Goïta that they think this is the only way to solve criticism from the country. Now, they are taking it as an advantage to tarnish the image of the Mali government, General Assimi Goïta, because he dissolved all political parties and political activities in Mali. One, to me, it's a very good news and a very bold move, because as it stands now, we all know that these people are currently in a revolution, and revolution does not need anything that will distract them from their lane. And this is what France and the West has been doing in Africa. Anytime a leader rises up in Africa that is doing good to his people, is making sure that he unites Africans, he makes sure that he do good things in Africa so that Africa can be a better place to stay. They will rather use pump in a lot of money into the opposition just to criticize the current government so that the current government will be frustrated. And you have two different things. There's difference between politicians and leadership. This particular leader that has rise up in the Sahel region, General Assimi Goïta, General Abdourahamane Tchiani, and Captain Ibrahim Traoré, they are leaders. They are not politicians. So understand this before you do what? Before you make conclusion. Most Africans are even backing up the Western media, that General Assimi Goïta is becoming a disappointment because he's taking the rights of the people. But let me tell you one thing. General Assimi Goïta did not take this bold move on his own, but rather he sat down with the political parties and they agreed to it. That according to the political parties, the opposition leaders, they said that ever since we came up with these political parties in Mali, we have never seen an improvement or development than your current regime. So we support you 100%. We are signing this particular agreement with you that all political parties need to be dissolved till further notice, so that we can see a massive change in Mali, because Mali also needs change as the Western world and America. So they all came together and did what? And signed the agreement with General Assimi Goïta. So General Assimi Goïta, in the first place, he did not force it on them, but the people rather brought the idea of dissolving it, and General Assimi Goïta signed it. That's what is going on. So the West are now using this as propaganda to throw shade, to tarnish the image of General Assimi Goïta, the leader of Mali. that his dictatorship. Let me tell you one thing. The reason why we don't even need opposition parties in the Sahel region is that one, the opposition party always becomes a threat and a discriminator to uh, the current government. They did the same thing to what do you call it, Muammar Gaddafi. They did the same thing to Thomas Sankara, and they did the same also thing to Patrice Lumumba, or Salif Kwame Nkrumah. They always use the opposition, and they make sure that they fuel in money, they pump in money to the opposition just to tarnish the image or criticize, whether good or bad, what is going on in that particular country, if the country or the leader is working in favor of the people in the entire continent of Africa. So the dissolvement of the political parties and political activities in Mali, my hand is up. I really support this particular move because it's a very, very good move. Because revolution does not need distraction. Revolution does not need distraction, but rather a peace of mind and a tons of ideas that will move the country forward and the people, the security of the people. So forget about whatever you are hearing online. For those of you that were tagging me on this particular topic, please don't be fooled by this Western media. Do you understand? Don't be fooled by these politicians that General Assimi Goïta is becoming a dictator or becoming a disappointment in the Sahel region or in Mali, but rather he's taking this bold move to make sure that Mali become a developmental country than what we have been seeing before. Look at Mali. Mali is already in a mess. Mali is what do you call it? The insecurity in Mali is very awful. Honestly speaking, it's mind blowing. And for me, I see this as a very bold move. So please, don't let anybody tune your mind or convince you that Mali is becoming a dictator. The answer is no, he's not becoming a dictator, but he's rather doing what is good for the people. And the people also agreed to support this particular thing because what the General Assimi Goïta has been able to achieve in less than 3 years, no political party or no democratic government has been able to achieve this in Mali since they started voting. General Assimi Goïta has been able to recover some territories that has been captured by terrorists for long years ago. Do you understand? So what is going on right now in Mali about dissolving the political parties and political activity to further notice? It's a very brilliant idea from the people of Mali and General Assimi Goïta himself. It will help the people. It will not bring any distraction to the leadership. Do you understand? Because when you are leading a country and you have an opponent or an opposition, that you will always be scared that whatever you are doing, these people will never appreciate. So for dissolving the political parties, I salute General Assimi Goïta for doing that. And in fact, let me also see your thoughts under the comment section. Do you think this is a very good move from General Assimi Goïta, or you think General Assimi Goïta should allow the people to vote for who they want, or allow the people to express their view on the leadership, the kind of leadership they want in Mali? But to some people, some outsiders who are not even counted as Africans, it's chaos, it's human rights abuse, it's freedom of speech abuse. But to us, we Africans that are on this continent, we know, or it's clarity to us, that this is a total revolution. Because any leader that rises up to fight for freedom in Africa, they use opposition to do what? To frustrate him, or they use opposition to do what? To criticize that particular leader, so that particular leader will become frustrated, that he will come back and walk in their lane. But to us, we know that this is a big win for the people of Mali and for the people in the Sahel region. It's going to bring a lot of development and a free of mind of leadership in Mali. Yes, so General Assimi Goïta is not destroying democracy, and at the same time, he's not trying to step on people's rights or trying to dodge elections, but rather he's trying to solve a problem critically that has been going on in Mali for so long. This is a wake-up call for all Africans It's a wake-up call for all African leaders. In fact, in a time of revolution, we don't need any criticism. We don't need any critics that will divert the attention of the people, that will paint the leader that is want to bring total change for the people as what, as evil, or demoralize that particular leader. So General Assimi Goita, he has the support of the people, he has the support of the opposition leaders. So there's nothing like human rights abuse or destroying democracy. This is not about Mali alone, but this is about the entire continent of Africa. It's about reclaiming our soul. It's about shaping our future. Yes, no more fake democracy again in Africa. No more foreign politics again in Africa. It's time. It's an echo of Pan-Africanism. It's time for us to wake up and do what? And prevent and protect our land and our natural resources. Don't let us allow anybody or foreign people to come in to interfere in our politics and demoralize our leaders that we think they will help us, that they will come and demoralize them to us so that we will rise up against them, so they can get time or they can get chance to penetrate into our politics and do what? And exploit the country like the way they have been doing it for years, for decades, for in fact for centuries. So this thing must stop. And in fact, if you're an African and you don't agree with the Malian government, and I'm sure you're a black man with a white skin, you're a black skin with a heart of an European, with a brain of an European, a colonizer. Thank you very much for sticking with us to the end. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like this particular video and keep the Pan-African voice alive. And make sure that please you subscribe to this particular channel, because our main goal is to do what? Is to unite Africa and black people in the diaspora across the globe. Our power means a lot. Our unity scares them. So we need to come together as one people and reclaim back our lands and our resources. Thank you very much. We shall meet in the next episode. Watch out for the next video. Thank you. Stay safe.